Guys, welcome to my channel once again. So actually, that should be on Sunday. On Sunday, I got a 200k Prop Fame account from Naira Trader Prop Fame. So I got a 200k Prop Fame account from them. That is for 9,500 Naira. It will be on my screen here. Though this is not my first Prop Fame, I think this should be my fourth. Yes, this should be my fourth Prop Fame. The first Prop Fame was Funded Next, which was 5k account, and I think that should be around last year. I think it was that account that made me serious in forex trading. So, cause that account opened my eyes to the possibility in forex. That is, it is very possible to make money in this market with little leverage, as far as you have the right knowledge, you understand, but it will take time. So that's just it. So I got it around June, July last year, and I think I get to blue the accounts. Due to then I do not have strategy, I do not have edge. I'm just trading anyhow. Just, you understand, I do not have edge. That's in called strategy. I do not have it. Trade trend lines, trade break and retest, just trade so many things though. So I think I lost the account. I lost that account. So I went on. That is when I became serious. Around that August, September, October, I went in lock in. So I was learning, SMC and market. I think the strategy that I learned is called market mechanics. And this market mechanics now is just like a refined SMC and ICT. That is bringing what works from SMC and bringing what works in ICT, bringing it together. That's what made up the market mechanics. So, though I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, using that terminology in Nigeria, but it was actually from a, Japanese guy, and the guy is a good guy. I love his sincerity in the market and his versatile knowledge when it comes to this forex industry and the world of finance. He is very versatile in that, and he knows what he is doing. A very young guy though, a very young guy. So nevertheless, I went in, locked in, back testing, and I must tell you, I see a whole lot of changes. So now my approach to trading now, I now have a strategy that I'm trying to master. But then, I lost my account. Before I bought that account, I must tell you that I've blew life accounts. Countless. See, if I tell you that countless life accounts, I can't count. I can't count countless life accounts that I've blew. Before I bought that Prop Fame, Funded Next 5k account, I blew that one. I went in locking. This is when I was now trying to have the edge. So I backtest the strategy. It was working to the extent that I took, a demo account, $100. I took it to almost 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. So I'm seeing changes. So I'm beginning to have confidence through this my strategy in forex trading. So around that January time, I've blew all my money. I don't have money again to trade. So I don't have money again to trade, and it was during this period I was processing my school and every other thing. I'm the one sponsoring myself, so I was processing school. Still I need money to fund. I think around that December time I fund my school fees. Though I make the money, I fund around $11 or so. So it was there. I traded it. $11. I traded it almost like $50 before I blew. Due to the pressure, I was putting pressure on it. I blew that one also but I was able to withdraw money to pay some stuff from my school fees and every other thing. So my case is not those that blew their school fees, no. But I traded that $11. I used and sought something, acceptance fee, obligatory, all those things. So I used and did that. So around January period, I was just like looking for investors to, looking for money. Now that I have strategy and I don't have money to trade, so I met an investor. The investor is actually a lecturer and head of department in my school, and he gave me $50. I trade it, but you have to have knowledge about finance, bro. You have to have knowledge about finance. Though I have the knowledge, but due to the ecstasy of my first investor, I want to please. Oh, there's many things we need to talk about in this forex industry. I want to please him. I told him that I can only give you 5% per month on your $50 account. Oh boy, 5% per month. But he said, no, that you cannot do. Bro, I was giving 20% every 2 weeks. You go and do your calculation. 20% every 2 weeks. That should be around $20 or so every 2 weeks. I did that though. I did that because at that point I even need money. That is where I know that trading is a game of psychology, bro. Trading is a game of, you can't come into trading broke. It will make you more broke. It will finish your life. I'm telling you. So then I was just trading to make money, to make ends meet. And it's not like that. You can't be trading to make ends meet. So, my first trade on the account went well. I was able to take that $50 to $72. I withdraw his profits. I'm telling you, on that account, I gave him almost like 3 ROI on that account. I did not make a dime before I blew the account, because I was now putting pressure to make money where there is no setup. I will enter. So I then see that this thing is a game of psychology. So after I blew this thing, I think around that April, my strategy then went haywire. I had to, now jumping. Just many things shall happen then that I cannot share. Many things happen then, after I blew the, but he was not putting pressure on me. No, he's my person. You understand? So, but I was just messed up psychologically. So something that I've been getting, I wasn't getting it again. I don't even know what I'm doing in the market again. So I have to start learning again. What am I getting wrong? I think it was then I got another 10K proof fame, funded next 10K challenge. I lost that one also due to over trade. My psychology was just, many things was contending with me then. I'm telling you, even from my workplace and everything, many things was contending with me. So I lost that account, that 10K account also. Early last month, I bought another Naira Trader Pro Fame. I lost the account also, due to, now I've been able to get to know where I'm getting it wrong from my strategy, but just the psychological stuff still affecting me, in the sense that I don't used to wait to see my setup. I don't used to wait. I will actually show you in the chat. I don't used to wait to see my setup. And it just always, I don't know, sometimes if you've watched some professional traders, they trade according to their own edge. So you're now trying to, bring that same pattern into your own edge. It will take a whole lot of refinement before you can get such edge that you are trying to bring into your trading edge. What do I mean? Like, I do see most of traders tighten their stop loss will be tight. So that mentality of I want my risks to be minimal so I can target, so is really really affecting me. So, and my trade setup is put your stop loss always at the recent high. But you will see me one way or the other, I will always do that mistake. I don't know. I don't just know. I will still find myself doing that same mistake. And before you know, my setup will play out. And the trade might took me out before going my way. Sometimes it might even be few pips that it will take me out. So but I got another Naira funded pro firm. I mean, how do they used to call them? Naira pro firm. So I got another Naira pro firm 200k account, and this time around, though I took one trade on the account already today. I don't normally trade today, but you see the mistake again. It's no mistake. Will I say I'm elated because I get another pro firm? I'm elated. No. So now I've already defined my risks and kind of setup I'll be looking to take the accounts. I'm a bit aggressive in nature when it comes to trading pro firm accounts. I know that I only have four trade to take before I lose that account. So now I've lost one trade today. It remains 3 trade for me, and I firmly believe that one of my trade can help me to pass my phase 1. So that's just it. I will actually show you guys in the chat now so you can see, guys. So this is what I'm saying concerning my. So if you could remember, I make a review concerning this trade I took last week on USD card, and you could see that the trade is going fine, though I have an opportunity here to scale in my trade, and I mark my OB here, and you see price has already tapping this OB, moving to the upside again. But guess what? I did not take this setup on my pro firm account. It was not this pair I took. It was AUD USD I actually traded today. Traded one pair. So, but due to my trading rules, I've said I'm risking 5k on one. So I only have four setups to trade. 4 trade, I will blow the account. So now I've already reached my daily drawdown that I gave myself, which is 5,000 naira. So I cannot take this trade any longer till tomorrow before I can trade. But that's not what I want to show you. Let's go on AUD USD that I actually take. So just take a look on AUD USD going on to 1 day time frame. As I said earlier, if you should watch my previous video, you will see that I told you that what is happening here did not concern you. What is happening here did not concern you. And the reason for a technical analysis is to build a narrative towards what you are going to do. So now we see that market break structure here to the upside, break structure here to the upside, break structure here also to the upside, and break structure here also to the upside. So then this is our recent break of structure to the upside, and price has tapped into this other block here. Expecting it to rally up, but this is our new lower high, but unfortunately price break past this our new lower high, giving us market shift to the downside. So now all I want to look for here is a sell bias, because market has given us market shift. So this is what you just want to mark your recent higher high and recent lower high. That's all. Don't stay too long on one day. You are not position trader. That's all. So then I go on my 4 hours time frame. On my 4 hours time frame, as I said, is my immediate trend. So you see, I mark, for those that knows how to identify a valid order block, you could see this is a valid order block here, but price actually bust past it. Let's say bust past it. So I've noticed countless times that my trade setup, my kind of setup, price always come to this extreme order block when it comes to 4 hours time frame. Price always come to this extreme order block and tap into it. Than if price will tap into this order block, it will be liquidity. If price will tap into other block, it will be liquidity, and this is its price swept this liquidity now to the upside. So now, but I actually mark here as my order block. Obviously, if you should take a look here, I mark here as my order block, and you could, because this is my 4 hours immediate trend. This is my 4 hours immediate trend, which is this lower high. This is the lower high that led to this break of structure. That's my immediate trend. So then I want to go on I want to go on 1 hour. And one thing you need to know, that when it comes to top-down analysis, each time frame complements each other. That is, what did I mean by each time frame complements each other? That is, for a market shift, that is, before this trend can signify to me that okay, market is about to go down, that is, the price must break the recent lower high on 4 hours time frame. That will tell me that okay, market is about to go down on daily time frame. I think you understand. If market shifted on 1 hour's time frame and it has not break this 4 hours time frame, which means this trend is still bullish to me. But as price shifted on 1 hour's time frame, it's telling me that okay, price is about to pull back into our 4 hours order block immediate trend. I think you understand. Which means price is about to pull back into our 4 hours order block, which is our 4 hours immediate trend. That is 1 hour complements the 4 hour. As a swing trader, you want to enter on 1 hour. So now, if I should eventually mark my recent lower high and higher high on 1 hour, 15 minutes should tell me. 15 minutes should tell me that okay, price have shifted to pull back to our 1 hour order block. I think you understand. So that is why I mark my lower high, and break of structure. So going to 1 hour. This is my trend. It is very okay that you mark your structure also. It is very okay so that you can get clearer understanding. So I see that market shifted, to market continue its uptrend here. Market shift here and it tap into this other block here. So coming to this upside, market retrace into this other block here and then give us another break of structure. So when it gives us another break of structure, I see that this is the OB, recent 1 hour OB. So what I should have done better now, as I explained earlier, that when price tap into this our 4 hours order block, what I should be waiting for, that price should have done something like this, just break past this our recent for 1 hour recent low and does something like this, then I will know that okay, this price is about to pull back to our 4 hours OB. But price did not do that. Price actually respects this our 1 hour order block and then starts rallying to the upside, giving us another break of structure here. Yes, on 1 hour. So now that's the mistake that we've done, because I'm trying to use 15 minutes. I say 15 minutes. I was trying to use 5 minutes time frame to complement 4 hours time frame. So that's what got me stopped out here. You understand? That's what got me stopped out here. Instead of 5 minutes time frame supposed to give me a confirmation entry for 15 minutes time frame. Yes, that's what 5 minutes time frame supposed to do. But then I lost the trade already. So what I'm just waiting for on this trade is it should break our 1 hour recent high, and then I can know that price is about to go down. So I'm down 1% on this my ProFirm challenge already. I'm down 1%. By God grace, tomorrow we see what we can make out of it. So let's analyze. And guys, I'll be adding PS to this my pair, because I see that these days I actually have more of USD pair, and no really trade setup for me there. I'm looking forward to trade this CAD JPY. Wow, I'm looking forward to trade this. That is, I've already analyzed it. If markets could come back and fill in this gap here, and then give us, market should just do something like this, then break this structure to the upside, then we can target this our 1 hour high. We can target this our 1 hour high. So that's what I'm just anticipating on this card, but that will be tomorrow. I will add other currency pair. And why I said I will be adding other currency pair, I don't want to be forcing trade if I did not see trade setup on this currency pair, because as a trader you only want to be trading on a trending market as a trader. So that's just it. I will update you guys. Like and subscribe, and follow for more trendy content. So catch you up in another trading episode.